Good afternoon, Kay.
Hello.
Uh, I wanted your story is so impressive of your life and what you're doing today. I would really love for you to, tell your whole story, and then, first of all, what are you doing today?
Well, today I am a certified drug and alcohol counselor. I work with people who are addicted to drugs and alcohol. Mainly, my focus is trauma and addiction. Most addicts have trauma in their lives that they need to get over before they can really get into giving up the drugs and alcohol. Usually, they're self-medicating. I come from addiction. My mother was an alcoholic. I became addicted at a very young age, became involved in the criminal justice system, actually went so far as I was sent to prison because of my drug use. I was a criminal, a drug addict. I was unable to care for my children. They had to move to their fathers. I lost 2 marriages, many homes, and my life really to addiction. But today, I'm free of all of that. I came to Ibogaine in Cancun because my boyfriend was addicted to alcohol. We tried every treatment possible in the U.S. He's been to treatment 11 times and to detox approximately 14 times. And then we found Ibogaine Clinic Cancun. And when he came to do the treatment, we were very skeptical, but we were desperate. So when he returned home to the U.S. from his trip here, he was free from his addiction to alcohol. And I started thinking, I've not used drugs and alcohol for 8 years, but I still have severe PTSD, and it kept me from being the woman that I wanted to be. So I decided to try Ibogaine for that, and it's miraculous. After 24 hours after the treatment, I felt incredible. Now it's been almost 2 weeks since I've had the treatment, and the main thing that I notice is that the voices that talk to me constantly, the chaos in my head is gone. In fact, it's almost disturbing to get used to at first. Now my head is free. I'm not worried. I sleep well. I'm confident that when I return to the U.S. that I can make my goals and meet them, that I can be a better counselor, a better mother, a better friend. And I'm really excited to share my experience with people who are not only addicted to drugs, but who want to get to those core issues underneath the drug use. You don't have to be using drugs to use Ibogaine. It certainly works for that, and it works immediately and all of the time. But what I found out is that it also works for PTSD, depression, anxiety. The possibilities might be endless. So I recommend Ibogaine Clinic Cancun to anyone who needs and wants to get their life back on track for any type of addiction, post-traumatic stress, or depression.
Can you talk about some of your experiences?
In my lifetime?
No, and during the Ibogaine.
No, during the Ibogaine. Well, during Ibogaine, interestingly, I was brought to places that I've never seen before. I would say that I was in potentially past lives, and that brought me to the early man experiences. I saw pieces of my life go before me as if to watch them, feel them, and then let them go away. I saw my children, my mother, and then my sister, who has just passed away a couple of months ago. This was another thing that brought me to Ibogaine. When my father died in 2002, I had relapsed on drugs and alcohol. I think because of post-traumatic stress, but also because of the terrible grief that I was feeling. And so when my sister died in June, I was worried that I would return to addiction. So she came to me. She came to me in the Ibogaine, and I have this sense of peace. And although I will always miss my sister and love her very much, I'm not tortured by that grief any longer. And it was terrifying to worry about falling into that grief. Somehow, it makes everything not just okay, but you process it, and you feel differently about everything. Everything you see, everything that has happened to you, you feel differently about your future.
Thank you.